Hey friends, welcome back to Student Science Technology. I am Pavan. Our today's project is going to be on Arduino shields. Arduino has different types of shields which can control different modules such as motor shields, sensor shields and etc. Today we are going to learn about motor shields. So let's get started. So friends, now here we have an L293D motor driver shield. As you can see, it consists of many connectors, 3 ICs, many connector pins, power output pins and a reset switch. This board must be mounted on top of the Arduino Uno. Let me show it to you. Now let me explain you the connector pins. The 4 pins over here. These 2 pins connects one motor and these 2 pins connects one motor. And the same for the other pins over here. It consists of 3 ICs. The middle IC over here. It helps Arduino to control both the L293D motor driver ICs. These 6 pins over here connects 2 servo motors. These 2 pins over here, M plus and ground, this connects any external. These 2 pins over here connects any external batteries to power up Arduino and the driver board. This switch over here is the reset switch of the Arduino Uno. It's connected over the board so that it would be essential to reset the board easily, as it would be difficult to control it from here. All these pins over here are different pins of the Arduino board, such as the first row above here. All these pins are of 5 volt pins. The middle row is completely with ground pins and this row is with analog pins A0, A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. This connector plug over here, it connects both the power outputs of Arduino and the driver board. If this is not mounted on the driver board, the driver and the Arduino need to be powered separately, else one power supply is enough. Each L293D IC can control 2 motors. So this IC over here controls these 2 motors. This IC over here controls these 2 motors. With this board, you can even control an stepper motor. Now we are going to learn to run 2 motors using this driver board via coding of Arduino. Let's go for it. Now here I have 2 motors. Now I am going to connect it to my driver board. I have connected one motor to M3 and the other to M2. Now that we have the motors connected, let's go for coding. Now let's program it. This time we are not only going to learn the important parts of the code, but we are going to program it together. Now let's start. I am going to start with adding the library needed for the L293D motor driver shield. So include afmotor.h. This library need to be downloaded in your IDE, either from the managed libraries or an online website. Now I'm gonna define the pins where my motors are connected to the shield. So AF underscore DCMOTOR, and I'm going to define a variable. My motor is connected to M3 and M2, right? So M2 and the pin number 2, comma MOTOR 12 underscore 1kHz. Then I'm going to repeat the same command again, but this time the variable is going to be 3 and right. The void setup is as same as before. So serial dot begin baud rate 9600. Then I'm gonna command the motors to run either forward or backward. So first I'm gonna set the speed of the motors. So our variable m2 dot set speed to 255. 255 is the maximum speed of a motor in a L293D motor driver shield. Now I'm gonna command it to move forward. So m2 dot run all caps lock forward. Then m3 dot set speed 255. m3 dot run forward. Then I'm going to delay it for 2 seconds. No motors are going to run for 2 seconds. Then I'm going to command it to move backward. m2 dot set speed 255 and m2 dot run forward. Sorry, it's backward. Then m3 dot set speed 255. Then m3 dot run backward. Then I'm gonna loop these commands, so there should be another delay over here. Just as you remember, we had done the same thing for the LED blinking as well. Delay 2000. Right. We have completed the code, we can upload it now. And one more thing, you can find the code and the connections with external information about this about all my projects on my blog in my website, which has the link in my description. Please check it out. Now I have uploaded the code. Now let's check how it works. Now I am going to power it using power bank. As you can see, I have even attached the propeller to the motor so that it will be easier for you to look at it. The power connection is quite low, so it runs little bit slow. Else with a bigger battery, it would be very strong. Right friends, that was all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in our next video.